Let's head down to D.C., where our Eamon Javers has the first broadcast interview with Robert Primus. Eamon.
John, thanks so much. And Mr. Primus, thank you for being here. You've called this attempted termination deeply troubling and legally invalid. What's your plan now to fight this firing?
Well, first of all, thank you for allowing me to come here and share my story. I have to say that when I got the news yesterday, I was just as surprised as anyone else. I was discharging my duties yesterday with Amtrak, introduction of the new Acela line, went up to New York and back. And when I got home, I realized that my phone, something had been wrong with my phone. I thought I actually sat on it or did something different to it and found out it had been locked. And subsequently, I looked on my personal phone and saw an email that basically said that that my position was terminated. Period. No cause was given.
Who did that email come from? There's been a lot of question about who actually has the authority to fire people and where in the White House this effort is emanating. Who signed that email to you?
That came from a member of the Office of Presidential Personnel. I'd never heard of the individual, and again, it was a two-sentence email that basically said that the president has terminated my position as a member of the Surface Transportation Board.
Did you have any inkling? Yeah, I was going to say, did you have any inkling this was coming? I mean, oftentimes, when you're having, a disagreement with the boss, you kind of sense that things are going off the rails before that ultimate moment. Did you have any conversations with the White House, disagreements with the White House, communication from them that they wanted you to do something different than you were doing?
None whatsoever. Matter of fact, it's surprising that on follow-up this morning, it was said that the White House commented that I was not in line with the America First agenda. And anybody who knows me in the 4.5 years that I've been on the board knows that I have been pro-growth, pro-America since I've been there. I've spent the last 3 weeks ago, I was with the coal miners in Wyoming talking about energy production. I've been with other manufacturers, with the agricultural sector, with so many others shippers around this country, talking about pro-growth activity and how to move that growth onto America's freight rail network. So it's interesting that they use that argument when I think I've been doing it ever since I've been on the board.
So the big thing hanging over this entire board right now is this proposed $85 billion merger between Norfolk Southern and Union Pacific. What have you said publicly about where you stand on that merger?
Well, I've said nothing publicly because as a board member, we're not supposed to. I have said in the past, and my record has reflected in my vote against the CPKC merger, that I'm very concerned with further consolidation and what that does to competition, how that affects shippers, how that affects rates, how it affects the overall public in terms of passing along those increased rates into consumer products and people paying more for those products overall. I'm worried about the service problems that tend to happen after mergers. We've had numerous meltdowns over the decades. And the American consumer, as well as the manufacturing base and production base in this country, has suffered. We've lost millions of dollars in production costs, and we've had increased consumer costs as a result of that. So those are all legitimate concerns in my mind.